Hey guys, welcome to the channel, welcome to the vlog. This is Car Connections. Make sure you subscribe. Hey, we're heading over to the Mini dealership here in Austin, Texas. We're about maybe 30 minutes away. I'll vlog it, and the ultimate test that we're doing is, can the Mini make it home? It's a 220-mile drive from Austin, Texas over to Cypress. And the Mini only gets about 125-mile range. And so we'll see. Today is just taking delivery of a 2023 Mini SE electric. All right, guys, we're pulling up. Let's check it out. Mini of Austin. Oh, there it is right there, I think. Mine has black wheels. Oh, there it is over there. You see it with the black wheels, babe? I think that's it. Or it could be actually this one right here. It could also be this one right there. Or it could also be this one. No, it's the other one. Hot. Hot in Texas. I think it's this one. I think it is. We'll see. All right, there she is. Again, about 125-mile range on these cars. Car cost, what's cool about this dealership is the reason I didn't buy it in Houston is they were willing to sell them at sticker, which is pretty cool. You're looking at about 100-mile range. Maybe 125 would be pushing it. Car's about a little bit over 30,000 before tax, title, and license. And what's neat about these cars is they qualify for the full $7,500 tax credit. This is typically where you charge it. Now, again, I'll do a full review on it. It's probably locked. There's the rear. Mini. I'm sure you guys are familiar with the Minis. Only difference is that it's a full EV. Let's see, it's locked, I think. Yeah, it's locked. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Who do we reach out to here at Mini of Austin?
That's Chase Moreno here at Mini of Austin.
So
That's
if
right.
you need a car and you're in Houston, Austin, Texas, reach out to this guy. He'll hook you
All over
up.
South Texas, South Central needs can be helped out here.
Appreciate
That's
you,
right.
man.
Absolutely.
Thanks, buddy. All right, so we picked up the car already, guys, but we were at Torchy's with the family for dinner. It's actually pretty cool. Let me let you guys check it out. I don't know if you guys have heard of Torchy's. It's so cool, dude. If you guys have never been to Torchy's, if you're ever in Texas, you got to hit it up, guys. Especially that, what type of sauce is this, babe?
The green chili.
Off the chain, dude. A little spicy, but not too spicy. Just a little. It's pretty cool, man. We have one in Houston. It's just doesn't have the same ambiance.
Why did you look at me like that?
And then you gotta have a little shiner. Texas local beer too, right? Get in where you fit in. There you go, Pete. Does it say the name? Wendy's. Wendy's
right
ice
there,
cream
behind
in Wendy's ice cream in Austin. Really good. You can see it.
Did you say Wendy's?
Is it Wendy's? What is it?
And Amy's.
Amy's, sorry. Amy's place in Austin. Okay, that was right though. All right, just enjoying the night. Heading back tomorrow, and we'll do the range test. All right, good morning. So, next morning, picked up the Mini yesterday. Live in the hotel, and so again, the charging station that we're going to on the Mini, again, the Mini does about 100-mile range. And some people are saying it could pull maybe 120 safely. I'm not sure, first time again. And we're going to a charging station that's about 102 miles away. And again, this is EPA rated to 100 miles. 100 miles. So it's EPA rated to 100 miles, and the station that we're going to is about 102, 105 miles away. So we'll see if she makes it. I'm gonna try to take her a little slow, maybe 65 miles an hour. And we'll keep y'all posted on the drive just to see if the car makes it. If not, we're gonna be calling roadside assistance, I guess. So there she is in the morning. There's the wife's rig. She's driving with my daughter and me and my son on the Mini. So we'll make it a nice little road trip. Typically from Houston to Austin's about 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. But we'll have to stop for charging on this thing. So it's a fast charging too, where we'll be stopping at. And probably take us about 3 hours if everything goes smooth. So I'll keep you guys posted as we're going down the pipe. All right, so here's the inside. Car has about, how many miles? 17 miles. And you guys can probably see the range there, upper right, above the speed limit of 30, 86 miles. Typically on a full charge, of course, you get about 100 miles, but we're at 86 miles. And this place is 102 miles away. We'll keep you guys posted. You want to say anything, bud? All right, so quick update. Again, when I initially launched this, the charging station is about 105 miles. Mini was showing about 88 miles of range. And so far, the car's been pulling really good efficiency. And we've been driving probably for about 35, maybe 40 minutes, something like that. And right now, I am showing that I have 64 miles of range, and that the station was 61 miles away. So right now we have a surplus of about 4 miles, give or take, which is awesome. We know that we're probably going to get to the charging station fairly safe. You guys posted, and again, this is for folks that are driving maybe a Mini or a low mileage EV from Austin to Houston, specifically Cypress, because it's more on the north side. It looks so far, fingers crossed, that we should be able to make it to this charging station. And once we make it to the charging station, I think I only have 550 something miles to get to Cypress. And again, at a full charge, this thing's going about 100 miles plus, which means at that point, you know, we should be able to make it easily home and charge. But just want to keep you guys posted. So far, it's about 10:15 in the morning, 64 miles left of range, and we're 60 miles away from the charging station here in Columbus, Texas. All right, another quick update, guys. It's about, let's say 10:40. And I'm showing about 39 miles of range. And we have 36 miles to get to the charging station. So we're running about 3 miles of surplus. It is cutting it tight, but I think we're gonna get there. This little hourglass right there that's surrounding that circle, and the little flag is where we're going, but the circle is telling you pretty much how much range we have, how far we can go is within the circle. And so if you guys can see, the little flag is inside, which tells me that we should be fine. Now, to be fair, the speed limit around here has been between 70 and 75. And I've been going around 60 miles an hour. But there's plenty of pass lane. It's early in the morning. People are just flying by me. So for those, again, that are planning to make this trip, just know you got to limit your speed limit to about 60 to play it safe and get there just within range. And then the other important thing to know, and I'll just go down here just to show it, we have it on the AC, and you guys can see where we have it at. We have it at 72 degrees internally. And you guys can see the auto range where it's at. So for folks that are planning on driving this car, again, from Austin to Houston, these are the things that you're probably gonna have to do to make sure you get the maximum range out of your vehicle. Keeping your miles low, keeping your AC not too cold. 72, I know seems like it might be cold, guys, but believe it or not, it's not that cold in here. It's just comfortable. And so just watch your range, watch your speed limit more than anything, because that's the one that really pulls the range on the car. And I'll provide another update. So again, 37 left of juice, and it's saying we're 35 miles left to get to the charging station in Columbus, Texas. And supposedly these cars typically have an extra 10, maybe 15 miles of hidden range. So we should have more than enough to get to the charging stations. And hopefully when we get there, and we'll show it to you guys, we have a station that's open so we can go in there and charge the Mini. The Mini charges from 0 to 80 extremely fast, meaning 0 to 80%. And after 80% charge, it really starts to slow down its charging range. So we'll get to witness it when we get there. We're probably around 35 miles away from the station, and we'll keep you guys posted. All right, quick, maybe if you want to call it, last update before I actually start to charge the vehicle. We are about 12 miles from the charging station, and we have about 22 miles left of juice. And that doesn't include, there's typically a little extra surplus on these cars of another maybe 10, 20 miles, even after it looks like there's nothing left in the vehicle, based on my research. So if we have 22 miles left of juice, we really probably have 32 miles left, and we only have 12 miles to go. So feeling extremely optimistic. Again, if you're planning to doing this trip from Houston, from Austin to Houston, you're gonna have to take it nice and easy. You probably want to drive to the Bastrop area where traffic, as you guys can see, look, nobody's out here. So even if I'm going a little slower, well, a lot slower than traffic, there's plenty of room for cars to pass. As you guys see, there's not that much traffic. This is a Saturday morning, around 11:06 in the morning, and we should be getting to the charging station again in the next like 10 miles with a little bit of surplus. And it's good to have a little surplus, because sometimes you get to these charging stations. The one we're going to is an Electrify America, fairly new, maybe about a year old. And sometimes they're full. And you got to camp a little bit and just wait until a station opens up so you can charge. And so it's good to have a little surplus, you know, because you're just sitting there, keep the AC on and the car's still running. And it's way more efficient for sure when a car is stagnant than what it's doing right now, which is moving. So we should have more than enough range. But the last update, guys, before we get to the I think it's Allenton specifically, or Columbus, Texas, where they have I think 4 Electrify America chargers. And when we get there, we'll go ahead and vlog it. All right, so we made it to the charger with we actually passed it up. We started to panic a little bit, but we still have plenty of range. We have about 14 miles of range on the car. And right now we're here at Electrify America, and it looks like it's charging. As you guys can see right now, it's charging at 43 kilowatts, which is not bad. We're at 15% and it's charging. So we're gonna let her sit here probably for about 30 minutes, maybe an hour, it all depends. And we should be safe. So far, again, the car's been doing really good. She's really tight, no squeaking, no noises. But for right now, we're gonna just let her charge. I'll recommend it if you're coming to Electrify America. What you wanna do is you always wanna plug it in first. And I am doing the DC, it's a fast charger, so it's the full charging power up to 350 kilowatts. Still doing about 44 kilowatts in charging. We're up to 17%. I don't know if it gives me a time here of how long it's gonna take. So it's about 30 minutes left. So there you go, 30 minutes left to 80% charge, which should be more than enough what we need for the car. Again, just real quick, a pro tip, if you wanna call it, download the app and set up everything, and then set up your wallet for Electrify America. That way all you have to do is just scan your wallet underneath here from your phone. You plug it in first. The key is to plug it in first, then scan it, and then let it do its magic. All right, guys, appreciate you guys following along. When we get home, I'll let you guys know. I think we're about maybe 50, 60 miles away from our house, which again should be more than enough juice left in the car to get home. Come on, buddy. They're towards the very back over here. They're kind of hidden. All right, just got home, and so it looks like got home, had more than enough range, about 30 miles to spare after I went to that charging station. And what's cool about it is I'm using my old Tesla charger, right? And you guys know Tesla has their own input, but I had already bought an adapter for it off Amazon about a month ago before I got the car. So the good thing is that the car is charging. It's pulling around 21, 23 kilowatts right now per hour. So it's a small battery, guys. So I'm thinking maybe 3-4 hours. We'll know. I'll know more when it's full. But I'm home. We got home safe, and there she is. She's charging, and the pony needs to go take a shower. She's a little dirty. All right, guys, appreciate, again, make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on your notification button. Peace.